Hi, guys. All right, so we are your host, Fawn
and Amy.
and we are welcoming you today to our episodes of Just Feral. Yes, that's our Just Feral. It's a podcast about women, empowering women, and the ins and outs of our lives, as well as what we're going through, and then introducing you to some empowering women along the way. So today
we're just going to tell you a little bit about us and about how we got here to start this podcast.
All right, who wants to go first? Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Age Before Beauty, or you go first?
Oh, what the heck? Okay, so a little bit about me. So I'm 49. I'll just start with my age. We'll just get that off there right off the bat there. 49, married. I have 3 kids, and let's see, I was raised in Pilot Point, Texas, so that's my hometown. So we moved up here when I was around 17 to Indiana. So yeah, I'm a boutique owner. I'm an esthetician, so I have all that stuff that I do on a daily basis, and just really want to get the word out there that, like, how can we help women empower each other?
And also what we're going through at this age.
Yes.
And how to navigate that without feeling guilty or feeling like something's wrong with you.
Right. I'm in full-fledged menopause, so my life is like a nightmare. I think that's what it is. I would raise it as a nightmare, because one minute I'm fine, the next minute I am 100 degrees, which I am right now, and then I'm mad and I hate everyone. So we just want to like explore that with you guys and let you know that you're not alone, and talk about like the things that we're going through, so you guys know, like, I'm in full-fledged menopause, so emotions arise, and yeah, we just want to make sure that you guys know that you're not alone, and how can we help. So I think we want to bring like other women on, like definitely like women who have businesses.
We'll start local.
Yes.
Start local.
And then, just kind of what they're going through and what their life is looking at, like at our age. And then we'll go from there. But I think it's gonna be cool. So Amy, let's a little bit about you.
My story is not as interesting. I too have 3 children. I am born and raised in Indiana, so I've been a Hoosier all over my life. Some places you go, that's a good thing. Some places you go, that's like cussing at someone.
What's a Hoosier?
Where you're at. Someone from Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Texas people. Anyway, I have 3 children. My oldest is 33. He lives in Columbus. He is married. I have my middle son, who is 25. He graduated from, all of my boys graduated from Martinsville, Indiana, their high school, Martinsville High School. My middle one is married. He's been with his wife since high school. And then my youngest is not married yet, still living at home, but I'm sure that that's just around the corner.
It's happening soon.
It probably will happen soon. So I've been married. It will be 30 years in October. That's a long time. So, and yes, he's still alive.
Barely.
Some days I think he shouldn't be, but
barely
yes, he's still alive. So I was interested in doing this because Fawn and I actually talk a lot, and a whole lot, and a lot of times we just don't shut up. So we might as well share that with someone. Yes. And we're kind of at the same. I am 52. We're kind of at the same place. I'm a little bit ahead of her in the whole menopause game. But I am a nail tech, so we're both self-employed. We're both out there fighting to do this on our own. We're both Gen Xers, so we have that don't give up mentality, and come home when the street lights are on, kind of save yourself kind of thing, which is different than today's children. But so I think that we've both put a lot into our careers and trying to get to where we're going and be successful.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And I think, we're really best friends. I think we tell each other everything, and some things probably we shouldn't tell each other, but we do.
Gotta tell somebody.
Yes. And, just being able to kind of share that with people especially like what I'm going through, because I know like I'm not the only one out there and you've went through it. So you kind of help me kind of like navigate through it. And then like as we navigate through this life, like I think a lot of women just don't know that it's okay to talk about like the things that we talk about.
There was like a stigma over menopause, something that you don't talk about. You just deal with it and get over it. But why?
Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like the doctors always say like, oh, you're fine, like you're in normal range.
Right.
Let's just throw some like medications at you and that'll help.
Right.
And then you're like, you go home, you get the medication, which I did. I took some medication and it made me feel even crazier than I was prior to not being on the medication and not being on the medication. So it was like, oh my gosh.
Which medication did help me, but I also had to go and if you find someone that will look at all your levels, not just your estrogen level, your testosterone level. Look at every single level. Do a blood panel for everything to check your hormones out, because that definitely helps you with the hot flashes, with the mood swings, with the weight gain. We all go through it. It's horrible. You could starve yourself and not lose 1 pound. Your husband can stop eating or stop drinking Coke for a month and he loses 20.
I don't know about yours, but mine takes a shit and loses 10 pounds.
That's probably true. That's probably true. I didn't think about that.
I walk through the kitchen and gain 10 pounds.
You might as well just take it and rub it on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mine, and I think we both have supportive husbands in terms of like what we're doing and our craziness. So I feel like they just look at us and kind of laugh or shake their heads.
Shake their head. Like there they go again.
But I think you have to have that supportiveness in your life. And if you don't have that, then I think you need to seek it, because especially going as women, whether you're married, a single mom, single, no kids, whatever, like I lived a single mom life for a while. So
I did for a short while.
I totally understand that. And I think it can be hard where you feel like, I know for myself, like I, at one point in my life, felt like there was no one there to help me. Like all I had was my kids, and therefore like they're not anybody that you can like turn to and
or
confide in of like your struggles and all that, or that if you do, then they kind of look at you like you're crazy. I mean, now I can. My kids are older. Like I have 3 kids, so my daughter's 30. God, she's 32. My middle one is gonna be 25 this year, and then my youngest is gonna be 24. So
we're about the same place with our kids. We're about Ethan will be 20, or Ethan will be 22 this week. So we're about the same place with our kids. So we're kind of going through. I don't have any grandkids yet. I won't eyeball my daughter-in-law, but she knows. She is right there, but she knows. So, so that will happen for me. Fawn already has grandkids, but other than that, we are basically in the same place in life, just kind of trying to navigate and get through this without killing anyone.
It's very hard.
It is.
I gave up cherry Coke,
which is a big feat. That was almost like giving up cocaine for you.
It was like, I've never tried cocaine. Like,
no, not insinuating that she does cocaine.
I don't do cocaine, but I can tell like from going off cherry Coke, because I literally woke up with a cherry Coke, went to bed with a cherry Coke. Like there was a cherry Coke in my hand at all times. So I've recently given that up. I don't know. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks. I've lost count, which I did drink a pop.
But that was your first one.
At the restaurant the other night, and I barely drank like half of it, because it was just like
too sweet.
It was too sweet. I didn't like it, and then I felt super guilty. But
you have to give in sometimes.
I know, but like my thing is like when you go to a restaurant, like when you drink the water, it's totally disgusting.
You have a water phobia.
I think I'm a water snob.
You are a water snob. Yes. She'll look at it and go, "You can take that."
I'm not being mean. It's just nasty. Like it's nasty. The water was nasty, and I knew if I got a water, I wasn't going to drink it. And then so I was like, okay, I'm just going to have a Coke. It'll be fine. I'll only have one. But I was scared, like if I drink this Coke and I really like it,
I'm gonna
go back. So I'm gonna be like,
it's her drug habit.
like like an addiction where like I've relapsed and now I gotta to go to AA for cherry Coke. That should be
that
real.
That would be CA. Coke
CA,
Anonymous.
Coke Anonymous. Well, I mean, that's true. I mean, why don't they have that?
I don't know. That could be our next venture. I wonder if you have to be licensed for that, or we could just jump in.
We could probably jump in. Like, who started AA?
I don't know.
Like, someone had to start
Right.
AA. So they were just saying, like,
we need to Google that.
First recovering addict was like, I'm going to start a group and we're going to talk about our issues.
Talk about it. Yeah.
This is like AA. We're going to talk about our issues. Mm-hmm. And you get to hear our issues, which mine right now is menopause. So yeah, it's an adventure.
Mine right now is just where do I start? Just kidding. No, we just have a lot going on. My house is very busy. Let's just say that.
Amy is the most welcoming person in the world. So like if I ever am homeless, I'm going to Amy's house. Because she'll be like,
I'll feed you.
Come in, I'll feed you. Do you need a room? I'm gonna clean it out. I'm gonna clean
it
out.
Clean it out first. There's not one just ready. I will have to clean it out.
Wow. I haven't had good options with house guests, so never ends well.
No, actually it really doesn't. I've tried to avoid it for a long time, except for with my own kids. But I think at one point in time we've had Greg's mom, Greg's dad, my mom, Greg's brother, my brother, Greg's nephew.
You've had a lot of people.
I have.
I haven't had that many.
Yeah.
Both were made to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, mine just voluntarily leave. Just kidding.
Mine did not.
They get everything together. It's just a short-term thing. They stay and then they move on. So
just kidding. No, my sister was there, and I'm sure we'll get into it. But my sister lived with us for a while, and she had some issues, which she's great now. So that went well. She got her shit together, and she's doing good. So she's moved on. The other was a friend. It just didn't work. But
a lot of times it doesn't, though. You can't take two households and put them into one household, especially adults, because you're already used to living your own way and have your own ideas and your own routines. And then you throw like a monkey wrench in it. Right. And then there's issues. There's problems because you're stepping on toes.
We were still friends, so that's good. We're still friends. But I just think, like, especially you've had more men, like, living in your house than like women.
I have. I do not share well with women. I don't know why. I have 3 brothers and 3 sons, and I just deal better with boys.
Like a boy.
I'm a boy mom.
She's a boy mom.
Yeah, I just deal because boys can take it. Girls, you have to like be careful with because you're gonna hurt their feelings.
They're very sensitive.
Boys, you're like, get up off your ass and go do it, and they're like, whatever, and just take off. So, but girls are like, oh my god, you hurt my feelings. And I don't have feelings, so I don't.
She does. Don't let her get that. Like, she tells me that all the time, and then
I have a feeling.
Then she'll call me, and she'll be like, I don't know why I'm so emotional today. And I'm like, I don't know why you're emotional. You told me you don't have feelings. And she's like, I know.
But I know, and I don't know where they're coming from.
But they're here.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll text me.
They do show up once in a while.
She'll text me, and she'll be like, they're here. The feelings, they're here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. What are we going to do about this?
Yeah.
Let's talk it through.
Right? Yeah.
Let's talk it through.
And then it's like, okay, I am valid, but I am kind of acting crazy. So I'll take it down a notch and we'll just go on.
Don't you think that's what friends are for? I feel like, especially with us, and you guys let us know, like if you have that friend that you can be like, okay, you're acting a fool. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to need you to bring it down a couple
of
notches.
Your friend runs off at a concert and then you have to go find her because she's made her way to the
Look, I had to do this. Okay, so we had a local. Speaking of this, let's just talk about this story here. So we went to a concert. Our husbands went with us. We're pretty close. We're in the like platinum section, so we're up front. And we had because I did not. Let me just make this clear. Menopause. I cannot drink. It makes me go cray cray and I like burn up. So I had not been drinking that day. I had literally lemonade.
I did.
She was drinking. Well, the three of them were drinking. So we are having a good time. The party is going. We are dancing. It gets dark. People are dancing around us. We're having a good time. All of a sudden, this girl, she's like, boom. And I'm like, where is she going? And I'm like, where the hell is she going? Then her husband, Greg's like, where'd Amie go? And I'm like, I don't know. My husband, Nick's like, where'd Amie go? And I'm like, I don't know.
Look, I was front row and center.
I'm like, I don't know.
This far away.
So then I'm like, I'll be back. I'll go find her. So I'm like going through the crowd, and I had a super suspicion that you were like made your way up front. So I was like, I'm just going to chance it, and I'm just going to make my way to the
Chris
front.
Jansen. Who doesn't want to be up front and see him up and close and personal?
So I am like weaving in and out of people like, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Now, remind you, these people have been here all night, and I am like weaseling my way through the crowd, excuse me. And then finally I see her. She's literally up against the security gate, just a woo. And I'm like, I got to get to her. And this lady just kind of looked at me. I'm like, move. I got to get to her. So I finally get to her, and she's like, you found me. And I'm like, I did. And then I'm like texting to report back that I found her. So I text my husband. I'm like, hey, found Amie. We're in the front row. We'll see you when the concert's over. So we eventually just stayed in the front row.
There, yeah, we did go back before they left. We found them before.
Literally the last song.
Yeah.
Literally the last song we went back.
And that little girl was trying to get her T-shirt signed, and I wanted to help her.
But you did help her.
I did.
Chris Jansen's wife saw and then sent the security guy over.
Which probably I thought was for me. No, I wasn't that rowdy.
No. You were like, Chris! I
signed her shirt. It was that little girl. She was so sweet. She had tears in her eyes. She wanted to sign
she did get her shirt signed.
Yeah.
So we made
took it.
So not we. You made enough waves.
I usually do that.
The security guy came over and signed your shirt.
Yes.
So,
thankfully, this time it wasn't to kick me out.
I mean,
I was behaving.
It could have been.
I was behaving.
It could have been.
I was just
yeah. This is the kind of stuff that you guys will hear. Mm-hmm. Funny story is a couple weeks ago I fell up the stairs.
Not really funny, but I mean it is now.
It was funny after the fact. I mean, it was after the fact.
Once
that
you
it
could
was
walk
funny.
again.
Once I could walk again. Like turning 49, I feel like my body is just literally given up on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
oh, this knee is going to give out.
It's like, bitch, you really have been really hard on us, so we're just going to take a break. But our house is like, we live in a log cabin, so like our basement stairs go up, and then I have to go around the living room and then up into our loft. So I was carrying this basket of clothes that I just fucking folded. So I have this basket, and I'm carrying up the stairs. I have slippers on. Don't do that. Like,
on wood stairs that have, there's no carpet there.
There's no carpet. They're just
little
wood
slippers.
So I have
these. It's not like it's her first time there. She's lived there for 16 years.
Yes. It's not the first time I've fallen up them either. But
she falls downstairs too, just to let you know.
Yeah, mainly up. But so I slip, the basket starts falling. In my mind, in the split second, I'm like, I just folded all these fucking clothes. I cannot let them fall. So I go to catch the basket, twist around, fall down the stairs. No one's there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
It could have been bad. I don't have my phone because I'm doing laundry. So I laid there for a few minutes. I finally got up and
got your breath back.
Got my breath back. And then I was like down for like 2 weeks. Like crunched over.
Yeah.
Like it still hurts, but like it's not as bad.
We don't fall like we used to.
No.
Not even close.
I mean, it's funny now because then I'm like, why wouldn't you just let the basket fall?
That's what I said. I was like, why are you going after the basket? You did that when you fell down the steps outside too. You go after shit. Stop. Let that fall. Catch yourself.
But in my mind, in that split second, I was like, I just folded all these clothes. Like, why am I going to let them fall down the stairs?
Just leave them there and let Nick get them when he gets home. Sorry, Nick.
He would. I mean, he totally would.
He
but I don't know. I was just like, shit, I just folded this shit.
Yeah. Well, I do it. I fall all the time too. Actually, we were cleaning our Jeeps the other day, and the lady came and got the trash. She was collecting trash all in the bins, and there was this big thud. And then Fawn goes, "Are you all right?" And
I literally thought she fell.
I looked at the lady. I said, "I'm sorry. I'm a little clumsy," and I think she thought it was me. And then Fawn comes out. She goes, "Was that you?" I said, "See, told you."
And she was like, no. And I'm like, sorry, I thought it was her. But I did. It was
You become clumsier. We used to play sports, and I thought
I was coordinated. I was a
too.
cheerleader.
Yeah. I mean, I played basketball and softball. I thought I was pretty coordinated too.
Well,
I never
wasn't
cheered.
I wasn't that coordinated to play basketball. I can't walk
Well, you
and
were
dribble.
too short to play basketball.
That's true, but I was too short. But I don't think I could. I don't even still today think that I could.
You can't dribble ball.
I mean, I could dribble if I stand in.
Hold, please. We'll be back to you on this one.
Cannot. I can cheer. I can play softball.
Gymnastics.
Yeah. I can't. No, I couldn't. No. My granddaughter plays basketball. She's pretty good. She makes fun of me.
She's taller than you.
She is going to be taller than me. She is going to be taller than me. It's going to be funny. But yeah, she plays that. I can't. I don't know. I'm not as coordinated.
I can't now. I jump now after having 3 kids. I jump to shoot the ball and I come back down and pee my pants.
Right.
Well, just dribble. Not like total let go, but just kind of dribble. You lose all control. Even Kegels don't help.
No, Kegels don't help.
Mm-mm.
Who was the doctor that thought of that, first of all, that said, oh, just do your Kegels and everything will be fine?
I mean, it does.
Someone, that has to be a man who's never had a kid. Well, men can't have kids, obviously, but had never seen a child be born.
I don't know.
We're going to look that up.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who invented the Kegels.
And how many do you have to do for it to tighten? I mean, like, I can sit there and you're like, okay, all right, that's 15. How long do you have to keep going?
Probably all day, every day.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of time.
No, I don't.
Because it does take concentration.
Well, it's like now, I don't know, I think the older we get, like I have to stop when I sneeze because I have to cross my legs.
Or when I laugh really hard.
Yeah. Or I'm like, I tinkle and I have to go change.
Mm-hmm. Or coughing, when you get a cold and you cough.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are great.
Did you find it? Mm-hmm. Who is it?
Arnold Henry Kegel.
Arnold Henry Kegel. It's a man. I told you it was a man.
Uh-huh.
An American gynecologist.
What year did it say what year? 1940. What? They were still dropping babies in fields in 1940, weren't they?
I think so. Maybe 1840. Not 1940. 1940, I'm sure they had hospitals.
I feel like the 70s were yesterday, so
1940. Dropping babies in the fields, in the cotton fields.
Drop.
Yeah, no. I told you it was a man.
I figured it probably was.
No woman would have invented that and been like, oh yeah, let's just do these exercises
that's really
and everything will be fine.
You think they would come up with something like an electrode that you could that would go ahead and stimulate it?
That's why I want a vajayjay lift.
Yeah. Those are expensive.
It's like a boob job. I've looked it up. Chicago. It's the best people in Chicago.
You want to go to Chicago. So I have to go to Chicago and take care of you and your vajayjay in a hotel room.
It's just like a couple of days until you can get in the car. We can
wine?
have pizza, wine, and pasta.
I'm in.
Or we can do like double. Like if you don't want to get your vajayjay done like I do, you could do like a lift.
I might do a lift.
Like you could do a lift, and I can do a vajayjay.
I like how your hands do that.
Yeah, vajayjay. I want to know how many people. Okay, so you guys tell me if you would want a vajayjay lift
or a boob lift.
Or a boob lift. Like, obviously, I would do everything if I could, but then I can't because
it's painful.
I know it's painful.
I don't want a lot of pain.
I know, but if you have a vajayjay lift, per the record, you can't have sex for like 6 months.
And you think Nick's gonna let you go through with that?
I don't care. It's not for him.
It's not pretty.
It's for me.
Yeah.
Like it's an outside thing. It's not like really an inside thing. It's an outside thing. I just want it to be nice and smooth and not appear that I've had 3 kids.
Yeah.
Like if I could look, I want it to look 16 again.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you
I mean,
want.
that's what I want.
You know, I want my boobs to stay up off my lap when I don't have a bra on.
I want that too,
I'm
but
kidding, they're not that big. They don't go that far. Maybe like here.
mine go in my armpits.
When you lay on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all do.
So when we die, if we have a boob lift and a vajayjay lift,
Well, nobody's going to see your vajayjay.
well, I'll know it's perky.
I'll put a sign there that says, nice boobs and perky vajayjay this way.
Yes. Put my shoes on me. For God's sakes, put my shoes on me.
You want to walk around in shoes forever?
Well, I'm going to have a showing so that you guys can say goodbye to me.
Well, you have to have those shoes.
But you have to have my shoes on me so I can have an open casket. Make sure my nails are done. My weave is
open,
good.
so you want it all the way open. You want
I
to
want
see
it
your legs
all
and
the way
feet,
open.
everything.
Yeah. Bronze my legs.
I'll throw you in the tanning bed. Excuse me, coming through. Got to throw her in the tanning bed.
Bronze my legs. Put my shoes on me. Make sure my weave is good and tight. I know you're just going to burn me afterwards, but still.
I'll make sure you look great.
Make sure I look great. And then delete all
your phone is mine.
documentations.
Your phone is mine.
Yes, we have a pack. So when something happens to each of us, we are deleting conversations.
Yes, a lot of conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I mean, they're just between us. Not that we probably wouldn't offend anyone. Okay, we probably would. We'd probably offend a lot of people.
We would offend. I can't talk. We would offend all people.
Not all people.
Including, okay, all people.
Well, if you get
At
offended
some
easily.
point in our conversation, we would offend most people.
Probably. But if you get offended easily, then
you shouldn't read it.
No, you should stay away. That wouldn't be good.
No.
Not all texts are like that, though. We do have some good texts.
We're the people who send memes. Okay. Do you guys send memes? We send memes all the time, and then it's like that it relates to us or other people, and then we usually put in like comments like this is us, or
we would do that, or could you see her doing that, or could you see him?
This is that person.
Mm-hmm.
Like know that person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that does happen too. There's
funny.
probably people doing it about us too, which is okay.
I'm fine with it.
As long as they're getting a good laugh at it and they feel good about it, whatever.
I mean, I know when I walk in the room, not everybody likes me. I mean, they should like me, but not everybody likes me.
Well, that's their problem.
I mean, I'm pretty funny.
I'm really funny.
You're really funny. I'm pretty funny. You're really funny. Like you're really funny.
Yeah, well, okay. All right. Well, we're about 30 minutes in, so we should probably wrap up for today.
So our next adventure, we're gonna bring in some women to talk about their owned businesses and experiences, and then obviously we'll ask them some questions about life, how things are going, what it's like being a woman these days, which we all know sucks.
Not always.
It doesn't always suck, but
it is what you make it. But
I love my life.
We have to go through.
Yeah.
And men don't go through it, and I think it just is ridiculous. Like they don't get anything. We get everything.
Right. Well, they do have to survive us. They do have to survive us. So, all right.
I'll give them a little something.
But we will be back next week. We're going to have a fantastic lady on to share her experiences and her business and support her in her life as well as ours. So thank you guys for chatting with us, and we will see you next week.
Yep. We'll see you next week.
Just stay feral.
Bye for now.
Bye.